reason why it's called a weekend pill is that when you take it, its action starts around 1 to 2 hours and it may go up to 36 hours. Hi. Nobody is going to call you a 1 minute man again, or nobody is going to call you 1 minute man again. Back, my good people, and it's good to see you back in this 2025, and I really appreciate those who have been soldiering on with me, and I'm really happy for the 16,300 subscribers that you gifted me in the beginning of this year, and we are carrying on. And for the new people that are joining this particular channel, hi, this is where you learn medicine at the comfort of your home without any stress. So if you're joining here for the first time, please click the notification bell, hit and subscribe, turn it on for more videos that I will post. And again, if you want to join any online business that can make you some few dollars, I've dropped a link down here. Just click it, go ahead and register and start making that money. Now, today we are to talk about Tadalafil, that is popularly known as Cialis. And Cialis or Tadalafil has been given a very important, nice name. In fact, we baptized it as a weekend pill. Hi. If you use this drug, it's going to help you a lot. So we want to know how this particular Tadalafil works and how it is working in our body, and mechanism of action in short, and even the doses. This is a drug that is popularly known by its generic name as phosphodiesterase type 5 inhibitor, that is PDE5 inhibitors, which plays an important role of increasing the blood flow to the respective parts of the body. In relation to this video, we are going to talk about our pen. Our pen is popular to us. We are going to talk about the prostate and our lungs. So this is a very important drug that enhances blood flow to this particular region. Now, there are three main uses of this Tadalafil, and we are going to compare this drug with the popularly known drug Viagra, the sildenafil citrate. We are going to look at which one is more potent. Tadalafil has three main functions that we should be able to know, and number one that is topping the list is the popular one that we have been talking throughout this our video, that is erectile dysfunction, and it is making our odogu to be very strong. We want these our ladies to be very happy. Even if you have a condition of erectile dysfunction, this one is the number one drug for you. Those who are suffering from weak erection, low libido, this is the best drug for you, because it enhances the blood flow to our penis, and this one makes our odogu to be very strong, thereby maintaining that erection and making us to enjoy this particular coitus. Now, it's very important, and the reason why it is called a weekend pill is that when you take it, its action starts around 1 to 2 hours and it may go up to 36 hours. Hi. Nobody is going to call you a 1 minute man again, or nobody is going to call you 1 minute man again. It's very important in maintaining our erection and making us to enjoy this particular game for 36 hours. Number two use of Cialis or Tadalafil is for management of patients who are suffering from benign prostate hypertrophy. When basically prostate is enlarged, a patient might present with dribbling of urine, difficulty in urination, and even loss of bladder function. And sometimes there can be frequent urination, particularly at night, and it can complicate to not passing urine, resulting into urine retention and even impaired bladder function, can worsen to kidney failure, and also due to recurrent urinary tract infection, and worst of it, bladder stone. So benign prostate hypertrophy is really vital for us to know, and one of the drug that is used in management of this is Tadalafil. The third use of Cialis stroke Tadalafil is for management of patients who have PAH, that is pulmonary arterial hypertension. This is basically when there is high blood pressure affecting the lungs, the high blood pressure in the lungs. Patient can normally present with shortness of breath, especially after very slight exercise, some chest pain, swelling on the legs. We normally call it edema. Sometimes a patient can become dizzy and just faint, and they may start becoming bluish, particularly if you look at their lips or their palm, due to reduced oxygen perfusion to the tissue. So Tadalafil is also one of the drugs that is used to manage this particular condition called pulmonary arterial hypertension, pressure in the lung, high blood pressure in the lungs. Now, this drug normally works by inhibiting the PDE5 that I've talked about, by causing relaxation of smooth muscles, and improves blood flow to those particular organs that we are talking about: our penis, the lungs, and the prostate. Remember, when you have erectile dysfunction, a dose can be given to you starting from 2.5 milligrams to 10 milligrams, and sometimes 10 milligrams in erectile dysfunction, and even 5 milligrams in benign prostate hypertrophy, or even pulmonary arterial hypertension. And this drug, you take it daily regardless of whether there is sexual activity or not. If you want to prepare for sexual activity, you normally take this drug, 10 milligrams. I have one here. This is Talgentis, but the drug is Tadalafil, 5 milligrams. So it looks like this, and we can give you 2 for the start if you have erectile dysfunction, and you take it at the same time of the day, and this one will really help you to manage those 3 conditions that you really have. And the benefit of it up to 36 hours, particularly when your target is erectile dysfunction. So Tadalafil is very important, but do not take this drug. There is a contraindication of using this particular drug, particularly when you have you are using organic nitrites or compounds containing, or drugs containing nitric oxides, like nitroglycerin. Your doctor will explain to you when you have cardiac disease, when you are suffering from hypertension that has not been managed well. Do not try this kindly. When you have suffered from stroke in the last 6 months, you do not use this drug. There are heart conditions called angina. Do not use this drug. And heart conditions like cardiac arrhythmias, do not use this particular Tadalafil. And also, when you are taking alcohol or smoking, do not smoke or do not take alcohol while you are using Tadalafil. Now, there is a question that comes about the difference between Tadalafil and sildenafil citrate, which is commonly known as Viagra or Vega, Kamaru, Kamagra. I have 2 trade names here. This is called MTN, sildenafil citrate 100 milligrams, and this is Kamagra, sildenafil citrate, both 100 milligrams. And this is how they look like. It is a baptized blue pill. So this one, the sildenafil citrate, is also for erectile dysfunction, and I've talked about this drug, sildenafil citrate Viagra, in details. If you have not watched that video, it might appear up here or even in the description below. Watch it in full. So the main difference is that this one you cannot take when you have benign prostate hypertrophy, but this one can be prescribed when you have erectile dysfunction or even pulmonary arterial hypertension. And the starting dose normally 50 milligrams and 100 milligrams. Sometimes, depending on your condition, do not exceed the dose that you've been told by your doctor. But precaution: when you have hepatic impairment, renal disease, liver disease, both sildenafil and Tadalafil is not indicated. When you have hypertension, they are not indicated for people who are under 18. When you have penile deformities, when your penile is curved, there's a problem with your penis, do not use this drug unless you consult your doctor. So Tadalafil, once more, is a drug that is very important. This is a weekend pill that can help you maintain your If you want to know the normal size and the girth of your pin your pen, kindly check the videos that appear there, and also what happens to your penis if you do not practice sex for a very long time. The video is appearing up here. Kindly watch them, and let me see you in the next video. Muchas gracias.